Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Throne and Liberty. Guys, it's been a while since I last recorded, but yeah, Arc Raiders and its questline is keeping me rather busy, and it's something I kind of want to finish before I go further on all the small quests, all the codexes that we have left in this game, and the achievements that we want to look into, right? We still have so much to look into. But that doesn't mean that I forgot about this game. And, well, we've got something new, guys. That is definitely worth my attention, definitely looking into. If we go into co-op dungeons, we now have the Tower of Greed. And an awakening stage here on the side, apparently. We got some loots, as I can see. Unlock conditions available after completing the Tower of Greed. So it is a quest, I do believe. So if you look at this, it says Tower of Greed. So meet the following conditions to begin this extra codex. Adventure Interlude Episode 2 Oath Ritual must be completed. Become stronger by completing tasks and activities and venture into the vast unknown worlds. We've got Soiri's question at the Lord Residence. I thought that had something to do with this. Interlude Episode 2 Oath Ritual. Yeah, so it is Soiri's question. Like I said, guys, this is how I record. If you're new to my channel, I go through this quest together with you guys. I don't have all the answers. I'm trying to look for the answers together with you guys. It's an adventure. It's the same adventure you guys are having that I will be having here together with you guys. So, Lord Aids Dave, what do you have for me? You still have business, then please come inside. Okay. Someone's waiting at the Lord Residence. Let's go meet them. Oh, we get pulled into a different instance, right? The map kind of... Sorry! Don't tell me they don't have voice acting behind it. That would like a new quest and a no, but kind of sad.
Adventurer!
Oh, here we go.
You're still here.
I am still here. I've been a little less occupied, but I'm still here. What's the matter?
Oh, I got curious about something while reading the book you lent me. So I came to ask you about it, and would appreciate your help if you don't mind.
Okay.
There's something at the end of the book that Clay wrote down after the Battle of Belferet. It caught my attention. I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
It doesn't spike a memory, I do have to say.
Clay's notes read, investigated and confirmed that Yohark's troops were not present at the Battle of Belferet. Confirmed so far that he was operating under orders separate from those of Khazar. Beyond this, no further details can be confirmed at this time.
Okay.
Do you know who Yohark is in all of this? And what can you tell me about these separate orders he was said to be following?
Honestly, sorry, I have no idea. I really have no idea.
Everyone knows the story of the Belferet Siege War. Wouldn't it be better to add something new to it? Like this, to make it a better play?
This is what happened with the Bercant family.
Oh, I see. Yohark, the eldest son, handed Bercant Manor over to the Archeum, and Limuni, who had stood by the family and defended it, was... Oh, that is truly tragic.
We should have known this, actually, because we did the quest line that talked about their, like, how they split up the two houses, right? I'll look into the separate orders as well.
Oh, no. You've already done more than enough for me. You found the book I needed and took the time to tell me the story behind it. What you've shared with me is more than enough to help me prepare the play.
Nah, don't need to worry. I'm just looking into it out of my own curiosity.
But if you say so... Okay, then please do. But please don't push yourself too hard. You really don't have to do all this for me.
Ah, she's so kind.
Please don't push yourself too hard.
Okay. A new story has begun. Yohark Bercant returned to the Lord's residence. And Hobbs is here. Hobbs?
You're back. Is there something else you need?
About Yohark's special orders.
Yohark? I can't believe I'm hearing that hateful name again. Yes, I've looked into his orders for the Resistance. I didn't find much, but... After our initial success in capturing Belfred Castle, we realized that we did not see any of Yohark's forces in that battle. Given his character and heritage, I worried that he might be looking for Lazarus's Guardian's pledge again.
Oh.
It was certain that the Archaeum would eventually come back for Belfred Castle, and if they were to use the great Lazarus's Guardian's pledge, we would be in serious trouble.
I could use one of my own pledges against it. This is what happened at Crimson Mansion.
Really? So they didn't secure it back then either? I'm glad it's in your possession now. That truly is a relief. Anyway, at that time the Resistance sent troops to secure the journal that Yohark had kept. We believed that by securing that journal, we might be able to learn more about the Archaeum Legion. That was our hope. But despite our efforts, we couldn't get past the sealed doors of Bercant Manor, and as a result, our entire plan was foiled.
Is the journal still valid?
You want to go and retrieve the journal yourself? Even now, it would help immensely if we could acquire it. After all, the battle against the Archaeum Legion is still ongoing. Still, no matter how talented you are, you won't be able to get past the sealed doors of Bercant Manor.
Well, there is a way in.
Is that so? It would certainly be a great help if you could find it. But there's no need to push yourself too hard. Bercant Manor is already filled with the contaminated, and if anything were to happen to you, it would be a great loss to the Resistance.
This is the second person today to tell me that I don't need to push myself so hard. I might have just grab my fishing pole and go fishing then.
Don't push yourself too hard.
That's the fourth time they're telling me that. Like, they really don't want me to push myself too hard. Leave the Lord's residence. Speak to Remy at Herba Village. Let's check out where that is. That is gonna be at the crypt. Okay, let's fast travel. Remy?
It's been too long, adventurer.
Have you been well?
Of course. Even the villagers themselves are in celebration.
They are?
Is there anything I can assist you with?
Yes, but how did you know?
Were you ever to return with a request, I swore that I would help you, whatever the circumstances we might find ourselves facing, no matter how dire.
What made you decide that?
Even as I look back now, I can only shudder in horror at the curse I suffered from. Not to mention the difficult path I undertook to break it, in which I had to accept my past. And there must be some reason why I have finally been freed from that terrible curse. What's more, the very one who lifted it now stands in need of my help. How could I possibly refuse such a request? So then, what shall it be?
Well, first off, thank you, but it's about Yohark's journal.
Yohark Bercant and his journal. Then it seems there is only one course left for us. We must enter Bercant Manor.
Okay.
Then, I have an inkling of where it could be. Let us take some time to ready ourselves and meet in front of the Bercant estate.
Okay. Seems I'm instantly going there. Oh, we're already inside. And it's a different instance again.
Let us go this way.
Okay, let's follow him up. Let's prepare just in advance.
Have a look here.
Let's have a look. It's a massive mirror emblazoned with the House Bercant emblem. Remy is also focusing on the emblem. Looks like there is a way. Observe Remy.
Allow me.
Oh, this is a house secret, guys. And we're inside of the mirror. Yeah, they could have made that a little bit 4. Florified humanoid monster, thorny vine witch. Defeat the enemies in your way. Does that mean there's gonna be multiple of them? Okay, let's just... I don't really expect too much from it, but... Yeah, no. Oh! Yeah, that was it. That was it. And we got a teleport magic circle. Where are we going? In front of another mirror this time.
Let us have a look here as well.
A pretty cool quest. And we're probably gonna teleport again. No? Oh, this time we do need to interact with it. See, this makes more sense as a loading screen than with the one we had before, where we just teleported in without touching anything.
Is it this way?
I don't know. You probably
I
know.
found it. This must be the one.
What, this giant tree? Might be a good thumbnail. We'll have to see. Yohark's journal. The cover reads Yohark Bercant. It's too dangerous to check here. Let's grab it and get out.
Well done. Let us make our way back.
More easy than I expected. And we're back at Speak with Remy and Herba Village to continue the adventure. Bercant family's key.
Whew. That was a close call indeed.
Well, thank you for helping.
No. In the end, I am still of House Bercant. Though I was bound by a curse and trapped in the body of a child, Yohark, Limini, they are all family. By the poor judgment of my family, this land fell into the hands of the Archeum. That burden does not lie with them alone. It is mine to bear as well. I am glad I could do at least this much for you and the Resistance. Now go. Take the journal with you.
Thank you. I'll promise I'll return it.
You flatter me. Should fate allow, let us share a cup of tea another day. The journal is yours to keep. If it serves the Resistance, that is enough.
That is an honorable choice, sir. And let's go back to the estate. And Remy.
Oh,
Hobbs?
you've returned.
Yes.
I'm glad to see you in one piece. Did you find the journal?
I did.
Truly? I was told none could even set foot inside. This is astonishing. You are indeed remarkable.
Well, there's this individual called Remy.
So there was such a dreadful curse at work. A desire to atone even a little for House Bercant's sins. I believe I can understand that feeling to some extent.
I know you do.
Well then, since we are in your debt, let us hope the journal holds something of value. Put it here.
An empty spot on the desk. I can see a couple empty spots. And read Yohark's journal. Cinematics. Ooh, dreadful face. Let us see. To think the day would come when the Crimson family proves useful. Lazarus Crimson. If only I can find that Guardian Pledge, Reveal Lupius will acknowledge me even more so. Kazar has his uses, it seems. But he said that we must convince Thorin to turn Lazarus into an Oath artifact. He's already so powerful as a Guardian's Pledge, but as an Oath artifact? If he had become one, I would have never become the Legion Commander, not on my watch.
An Oath artifact? You mean to say they intended to turn Lazarus into one? But how could they, when he had already become a Guardian's Pledge?
Yeah, that's the question I'm having. What is an Oath artifact? Like, is that a better artifact than a pledge?
You're unfamiliar, I see. You understand a Guardian's Pledge, yes?
Yeah, I do.
A guardian's pledge is formed by a solemn pledge, made with unyielding resolve before death, binding the subject's will within it.
Okay, that makes sense.
An oath artifact is created when its subject swears an oath, allowing their essence to inhabit an object.
Okay.
Now, one might think a guardian's pledge and an oath artifact are much the same.
Yeah.
Yet there lies a profound difference between the two.
Well, one is a resentment, the other is like an oath, like it's an honorable thing they might do, right? What might that be?
You have used a guardian's pledge yourself. As you know, when invoked, the subject of the pledge descends upon its host, but only for a fleeting moment, bound by strict limits.
Oh, there's no limits to that?
An oath artifact, on the other hand, is said to involve an object the subject once wielded in life. Should such an artifact form a pact with one whose desires align with its own, it may manifest once more in its living form, independent of the contractor, no less.
That sounds dangerous, but that also sounds impossible.
Yes, but the oath ritual demands a most extraordinary requirement. One must obtain the Eye of Setumvere, a monstrous beast said to possess 9 eyes, and investigations indicate that only 8 oath artifacts have ever been confirmed.
If they tried to turn Lazarus into an oath artifact.
Yes, Revel and Khazar sought to transform Lazarus, who is already bound as a guardian's pledge, into an oath artifact. But Tuorin, who possessed the Eye of Setumvere, refused them. It would seem the eye was later used on Calanthea instead.
Oh, now I see why this item looked familiar. So Calanthea used this one.
They had tried to use it on Lazarus, who had already undergone the pledge. Were they attempting to use the oath ritual to resurrect the dying Calanthea?
Whoa, what happened there?
An
Yes,
oath
yes,
artifact? You're
yes.
unfamiliar.
I have no idea what
see.
happened, guys. I pressed
You
and I went
understand
to
a
the side.
guardian's guardian, an oath.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
you have used an
Yes.
oath.
Yes.
Yes, but the
Sorry
oath
about this.
ritual.
Yes.
Yes, Revel and Khazar,
Yes.
they had tried to use it on Lazarus.
Yes.
We have already suffered tremendous losses.
Sorry.
Merely from the enemy placing Khazar and Solar Tumen at the forefront. Perhaps we should consider it a blessing that Lazarus or Calanthea never became an oath artifact. This information is of great significance. May I keep this journal for a time? I wish to examine it further.
Yeah, Remy has agreed to this as well.
Very well. Please, convey my thanks.
I will do so when I see him next time. Adventure complete. Interlude episode 2, the Oath
My
Ritual.
lord, the girl has disappeared.
What? What is the meaning of this? Quick, show me the way.
Another painting. Tower of Greed, guys. A new story. Kind of feel like... Let's just go with it. It's a follow-up story, guys. How can we not? How can we not?
Well, the thing is, the girl asked if she could paint just one more drawing. I felt a bit sorry for her. And after all, she'd already painted something so lovely for the festival.
She vanished into the painting.
I came straight to inform you both right after.
No. How could this happen?
I wonder why it hasn't treated. I wonder why it hasn't been treated with an anti-magic solution.
I didn't think much of it at the time, but it seems that the anti-magic solution was effective. Can't believe I put myself in danger moving that painting. What should we do?
Well, let me take a look at the painting.
Yes, it's still right there.
A small brush. A brush and palette seemingly used by Ashen lies shattered on the ground. Examine the fallen. Ooh, look at this. Look at the painting, guys. That looks incredible. Yeah, it's the broken eye. The staircase leading to Calantia's throne. But we also see the tower, clock tower in the background. This is an open gate here on the left. We see Bercant Manor fences. And a broken crystal as well. A painting by Ashen depicts a location similar to the last one. Perhaps because it wasn't treated with anti-magic solution, a familiar yet tremendous power emanates from the painting. The power emanating from the painting is like a vacuum. Let's see. Ooh. Here we go. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. Oh my god, this looks incredible. Let's go in. You do have to give it, guys. The game there might be some bugs from here to there every time they do updates, but if you just take a minute and just look around the world they create, it's freakishly incredible. Examine the fallen brush on the ground. Let's take a closer look. On the paint on the brush is still wet. Ashen must have dropped it. Ashen could also use the star fragments power. Let's use it to follow the trail. I wonder after so much time, why does it still hurt to go actually to use this power? Oh. Holy crap, she's using Blink. And a pretty powerful version of it. Like, it's a multi-blink. Old pedestal. Yeah, this is incredible. This is incredible. Holy crap, got like a white orb here. Old pedestal. Let's take a closer look. The same power of chaos that was felt from fighting Calantia emanates from the pedestal. The top of the pedestal is slightly worn, as if something could fit there. Yeah, well, the orb. Let's look around for something to place on the pedestal. The orb. There's a faint mana emanating from the smooth spherical stone. An orb. God, gauge the size. It looks like it can be placed on the pedestal. Let's pick it up and move it. And 60 seconds to place it 2 meters away. If you fail this... Stat increase. Did you see that? The message? It said stat increase. A shining rift. Oh, this is so cool. You can now move the dimensional rifts. That is cool. Holy crap. Go inside to find Ashen complete. Holy crap, guys. Advance while searching the area. Well, they always say don't go into the lights. We can warp.
This is Revil Lubius. He will be the one to watch over you.
What is your name, my darling?
Let's just walk. Seems we're gonna get... That's bright! Holy crap, my eyes. That was bright. Got these sparks. We can't walk through. Like, they are objects, okay? Quickly look around. We're looking for notes as well, guys. It's a new location. Some notes for lore. It doesn't seem to be... I so want to traverse this. There's probably not gonna be something. Defeat enemies to collect clues. Okay. 17k. Might as well. Yeah. Oh, let's do that. Should go a little bit faster. Probably don't want to touch this. Let's touch it just to make sure. Yeah, don't want to touch it. 1,800 damage. It's probably a mechanic that we'll use in fights. I've seen these before as well. Well, maybe not this color, but usually they're yellow. Got this. Oh, we can go in. Whoa! We're taking damage once we go in. Defeat enemies to collect clues, but we haven't. Was there something they dropped? Did they drop clues? Probably. These lights here. Yeah, small brush. We were faster than we needed to be. May have been captured by the Sylvan Order. Defeat enemies for more clues, so I need to progress a little further. All the towers in the distance. The place looking magnificent. Let's do it like this. Let's curse them all. Oh, he jumped behind me. Oh, bomb. Where's the clue? Where's the clue? We should drop clues, right? Oh, it's gone. Oh, there's more enemies here. Okay. So let's take the enforcer first. He blinks. Oh no, it was the assassin that blinks. Well, it's not that they probably will kill me either. Nope. No, you don't. It's the shaman. No clues. Yeah, we've got more enemies. Okay. Careful for the ground, guys. It's not always. Oh, no idea what's placed on top of me, but probably gonna hurt. Ah, energy imbued stone. This could be a clue. Let's look around while holding the relic. And it's probably what we need to pass through. Old pedestal. Let's place it here. Milestone effects. Something, something. Shining rifts. You can move through the dimensional rift, advance through the widened rift. This is really, really cool. Like, this is really, really cool. Is it wider? Yeah, it's a little bit wider than it was before. Okay. If we're gonna need to
From
fill
now
out this
on,
place.
I will call you Calanthea, the violet star in the sky.
Wait, what? Is he talking to me or to the little girl?
Reveal. If it's for you.
Activate the old pedestal with the suspicious stone. The orbs are now moving. Let's pick up the stone. Perfect combat. Milestone effect gains. Ascend while searching the area. Star sealing device. Got an orb here with 3 balls around it, and 2 star sealing devices. And this is a pedestal to place the orb in. Power from the relic and the power of a star fragment can be felt. Let's try approaching while holding the relic. Okay. Oh! So the orbs are... they only become enemies once you step into the vicinity. Okay, interesting. I have no idea why my gets turned off. But... oh wait, can we drop it? Yeah, we can drop it. Because from here we can attack those. We're gonna need to defeat him anyway. It's better just attack him from here while we can. There we go. And the timer does get reset. Oh, we break it. There we go. And place it on the old pedestal to open the door. And we got a pallet here. Or palette. I have no idea what it's called. Something may have happened to Ashen. Let's use the power of the star friend to find out. Weapon mastery seals. 1 million. Nice. Check the lingering anathia. Oh, it's a tower. A tower means go up, right? This is not exactly what I have expected from the tower, though. I expected like floors to defeat enemies and we go up, right? But it's kind of that wreckage. It's like a story. Thought the tower was gonna be like repeatable progress. A dagger in an eye. Oh, cinematics.
Now, all that remains is the will of Calanthea.
My precious darling Calanthea. Form a pact with me. It is your only path forward with me. That is the only way.
No, there has to be another way. Is she blinded by her love? Yet again?
The skies above never harbored a single star with your name, Calanthea.
She sacrifices so much. You almost feel sad for her. She sacrificed her life to bring him back, and now she's sacrificing her life again. All for him again. Love truly makes blind. Ashen?
Adventurer? Yes, it is you, adventurer.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. I was startled when I could suddenly see, but...
She can see? Is she Calanthea? Regarding eyes.
Yes, it happened the moment I
Purple
entered
and
this
yellow.
place. Thanks to that, I was able to see your face.
Is she the younger version of Calanthea, like reborn or something? About this place.
I don't know the details either. But you saw it too, adventurer, right?
I don't know the details either, but yeah, about Calanthea's ritual.
I knew you saw it. This must be where Calanthea performed the oath ritual. Though, it seems the ritual failed.
And she destroyed
After
this
the
place.
failure, this place appears to have been repurposed, using Calanthea's astral force to produce nothing but shadow orcs. But now,
For some reason, I can no longer sense her power at all. And
It appears to be collapsing.
yes, you feel it too, don't you, adventurer? I'd like to learn more about this place, but we should leave before it collapses any further.
But, Ashen,
It's alright if I never see you again. No matter what, this isn't a place where I belong. Well, I'm glad I was able to see you, adventurer.
oh my god. There's so many horrible things in this episode. Oh my god, her eye. Is it back to normal? Can't really see. No, it still looks yellow and purple, only faded this time. They're not clear anymore.
You've both returned safely. What a relief. I have lived long enough to witness countless events, and yet it was only when I saw you being drawn into the painting itself that I truly understood the power it held.
Well, here's what we saw within.
It was true that Revel subjected Calanthea to the oath ritual, and when it failed, she was bound to the Tower of Greed itself. Yes, that must be it.
Wait, she's bound? When it failed, she's bound to the Tower of Greed? Then what about the raid? It's kind of... If she's bound to another place, how can she appear in the raid? It looks like it.
If the Salavian Order was involved in this affair, well, then they must have carried out the oath ritual already knowing the outcome. And the Shadow Orcs, led by Tuorin, were born as a consequence of that.
Tuorin. I need to remember that. Tuorin. Because I would say Thorin. It is Thorin. It's just, it's, well, orcs and Thorin, right? Or World of Warcraft. Good reference, but they reversed the name to not sound the same. We're born, yeah.
However, it seems that the
Sorry.
one named Valentra used forbidden magic to free Calanthea from the Tower of Greed. And in doing so,
Yeah, there we go.
even
Okay.
attempted to restore Revel to life. For reasons unknown, a portion of her great star fragment's power remains to sustain the tower. But as Ashian said, that too will crumble in time. There's no doubt about that. This information must be delivered to Da Vinci at once without delay. And beyond that, we must begin a full investigation into the Tower of Greed. After all, we now have a means of approaching that place.
I'll inform Da Vinci about this.
Da Vinci is currently engaged in a major operation against the Archaeum and cannot be reached directly. A message sent by parrot mail should still reach him. Write a letter at my office.
Okay.
The Tower of Greed.
Speak with Hobbs complete. Speak with Ashen.
Adventurer, are you finished speaking? I never imagined my painting would be connected to a space that truly exists.
I need to go back now and check if her eyes weren't always yellow and purple, because now I'm doubting. I'm actually doubting that it was always this case. I thought she had both the eyes the same. I need to go recheck. Are you finished speaking? Yeah, I'm done. About your eyes.
Yes, the moment I finally escaped, my sight vanished completely. Still, I'm grateful that I was able to see you, adventurer. You look remarkably similar to how I always imagined you would.
Well, I hope you're feeling fine.
Oh, please, don't say that. Well, I'd be lying if I said I felt no regret. But if we had stayed in that place any longer, who knows what might have happened to either of us?
That is true as well.
From what I heard, it seems you may have to return there again. When you do, be careful not to be consumed by greed.
Oh, that's gotta be a problem. When I've got artifacts in front of me, I tend to be a little greedy. What do you mean?
In that space, the more you desire, the deeper the greed will take hold of you, until one becomes trapped within the painting forever. Let go of desire, Empty your heart.
I can't have feelings?
That is all I can say. Strange advice.
I'll make sure
Wouldn't
to
you
keep it
agree?
in mind.
Yes, adventurer. Please don't push yourself too hard, and make sure you come back safely. I don't want my paintings to hurt you in any way.
They won't.
Take care. Please.
Alright, write a letter to Da Vinci. Let's see. Greetings, Da Vinci. I have urgent news to report through parrot mail. Write about Ashen Spading, write about the Oath Ritual. Ashen Spading. I was able to reach the Tower of Greed where the Shadow Orcs were being created through a painting by a girl named Ashen. It appears Vilkazar and the other beings had Galantia undergo the Oath Ritual after she lost her left arm in the Battle of Belfred. However, the ritual failed and Galantia became one with the Tower of Greed, now producing only Shadow Orcs. Unresolved questions. One unresolved question is left in regarding to how the remnants of Galantia's Star Fragment's power has been supporting the tower without her currently inside it. Also, Valentra used forbidden magic to free Galantia from the Tower of Greed and attempted to revive Reville. Since then, the remnants of her star power fragments have been sustaining the tower. Turn the page. Write about the details of the requests. I formally request an investigation by our fellow resistance members who wield the power of star fragments. Of course, I shall also begin investigation immediately through Ashian's paintings. Lord Hobbs of Lazlin and I have determined that Galantia's past memories lingering in the Tower of the Greed will aid the activities of the resistance going forward. Yours sincerely, Mloentje. Sent a letter using parrot mail behind the Lord's residence. This is the first time ever we actually sent parrot mail ourselves. This is the first time ever. Behind the Lord's... Where? Is it up? I think we need... Yeah, it's up here. Parrot mail. And the parrot's off. Looking for Da Vinci. Interlude episode, Oath Ritual completed. And we get Relic Analyst Crystal. A crystal that analyzes an artifact structure to change or develop the relic's ability. Used for crafting artifacts and can be obtained from the Tower of Greed. And it seems we have one more quest, guys. If we look at the content details, the real investigation begins. Co-op dungeon, enter the Tower of Greed and clear Awakening 1F. So we go to main menu. Wait. It's actually a symbol on the map. Oh, I need to talk to somebody? Do something? No, there's a question. There's a marker here on the map. Ashian's Azel. Ah, okay, it's here, guys. Tower of Greed. So yeah, you can go through the Azel or you can just go to co-op dungeons, right? And then Awakening. Seems 5 floors. That's not a lot. Ah, Dawn, Dusk, Twilight, Abyss. And a question mark. Let's see. A Jar of Greed. Jar of Wonders that can adapt to the Tower of Greed. Orb of Greed by imprinting on it. It can be obtained Tower of Greed. Then we already see the relic analysis. Artifact selection chests. Rune chance chest. That's nice. Let's quickly take a look at the rewards, shall we? Dawn 3 have breakthrough rewards. Guaranteed. Weapon mastery seals. Okay, nice. That's pretty cool. Got some conversion stones. Unlock stones. Got... it's the same. Oh, some noble traits. Got hundreds of those. Unlock stones. Twilights. Noble polished crystals. Got thousands of those. More unlock stones. And the Abyss. A Jar of Greed. Rare artifact selection set. And relic analysis crystal. Pretty cool. And a title. The Pioneer of Greed. All right, really, really cool. Let's enter the first floor, shall we? Awakening. Party matchmaking or enter. Awakening 1F my progress. Orb of Greed 150. Imprint. Current floor. No idea what this all means, guys. We'll have to figure it out. Let's enter. The resistance is active in here. A simple teleport circle. This probably teleports us back out, right? I presume. Clear Awakening 1F. No idea. Let's go to the Shining Rifts. Presume that's where we need to go. Light fire. Okay. Enter the dungeon. Imprint party recruitment board. Orb of Greed 150. How difficult is it if we need to party matchmake for this? Advanced while following the lights. And we get difficulty is adjusted based on the current party size. So that's good. So you can do these solo or you can do them with party. Increased attack power in stages, increased health in stages. Don't really notice any difference on my health though. Pathfinder stone, okay. And we have to place it in the case milestone. Gate of Tower 1. Oh, a door. Okay. Open the door with the power of the star fragments. Got some enemies here. 30k HP. So they do have a little bit more HP than the previous ones. Nothing too difficult so far. Well, a lot of healing, right? Alright, and the last one dropped the Pathfinder stone. Which we place in the pedestal. Dimensional rift begins to widen. Continue forward. Still amazes me. We're here again. This time we got a campfire over here. I am gonna light it because there is an achievement for lighting campfires.
This is the girl who was born on the very same day, at the very same hour as Rowan, Lord Aaron.
Okay.
The Lord made me a promise, so I will take this girl with me.
Is Galanthea over there? Yeah, let's proceed forward. Gale's Barrier Stone. It's incorrect. Yep. Yeah, they are orcs. Okay, nice. Talking about orcs, but never really seen them. How much damage are you doing? Miss, 544. So not too much. Like I said, one of the reasons I love Fury, guys, is just the amount of self-healing that you do. Like, look at the numbers. Oh! I don't think... Do we want to fall down? Travel through the dimensional rift. I don't think we want to fall down though. Now I kind of am curious what would have happened if I fell down. Breakthrough successful. Floor reached. Awakening to F. Breakthrough rewards and increased greed when selected. A rare merit ore, even if it's raw form, it contains powerful mana used to craft skill growth books. 30. 80. Unequip. 80 greed will be captured in the orb. Okay. Stone coffin. You have already acquired these rewards. Move to the next floor. Imprint. Move to the boundary. What does imprint do? Current floor imprints. You can purify only once per day. The number of available purification resets at 6 in the morning. Time until resets 16 hours. We can only imprint. Use your starting floor when entering the Tower of Greed. Greed is stored in the orb each time you clear a floor of a selected reward in the Tower of Greed. Jar of Greed to get the gauge up to 250 from 150. Oh, so that's to increase. Right now we have 150, and if we use a Jar of Greed, it becomes 250. But I wonder what the 250 is for. Season duration, so it is a seasonal content, guys. The 26th of February is when this season ends. So we have until the 26th of February to actually go through the Tower of Greed. First one is completed. Okay. Let's enter. Because the quest is not complete yet, right? So we are gonna do the complete quest line in today's episode, as we usually do. Wait, what? Am I back on? Oh, we can see other people here as well. So it is a public space, kind of. Let's gravel up. Let's go to the next floor. Enter the dungeon. Awakening to F starts. Put the mobs here. The defeated enemy has dropped a relic. Let's kill everything first. Pathfinder stone. The Butcher's Blessing. Milestones. Definitely need to look into that one. Butcher's Blessing. Base damage plus 50 for 2 seconds upon killing an enemy. 3 minutes remaining. So it's a limited time buff. Yeah, it's a 3-minute buff. Okay. So every time we kill an enemy, we get a damage boost. Let's pick up the stone. I'm probably gonna need to drop it to kill some enemies. Yeah. Let's drop it. Kill the enemies. There, that's a swing miss. They are starting to hurt a lot more. Like, yeah, my health is going down pretty hard already. Let's pick up the orb again. Still not an issue to do, but I instantly saw my health go down a whole lot faster. Dimensional rift begins to widen. Oh. Here we go. Advance while following the lights. Oh, some leaves around the campfire this time. If you don't know why there's a campfire, guys, if you sit next to a campfire, you regen your health and your mana really, really fast. We're not... Oh. Okay. And we probably can't... Okay, it's gonna be puzzles, guys. We probably can't swim with this, right? Oh, that stunned us. I presume we're gonna need to clear them all to get rid of the water. This one is shining now? Yeah. This. Okay, nothing happened this time. Kind of weird. Activate all 4 barrier stones. Ah, okay. You need to kill all the enemies within the barrier stone before it can actually activate, I think. We're out of time. We have 2 orbs left, or 1 orb left, right? That 1 orb is still an enemy. So we need to click this one again to spawn in the enemies again. Try and kill them. Yeah, I might actually have to bring out, like, some AoE damage. Be able to kill them in time. Can I change? Can I change mid-dungeon? Yeah, it seems I can. Yeah, it seems we need to kill all 4 before it goes out. Skills are ready. Yeah, let's go. Let's see if this works this time. This is a whole lot faster already. That is 4. One, 2. Now we have 3. Now we have 4 activated. I don't really get how I did it. But I did do it, so that's nice. It definitely had something to do, I think, with being able to kill everybody in time. Because it was just repeating, because we couldn't kill them all at the same time. Now we place that in here. And that seems to have completed it. Space-time rifts. There we go again. Yeah, and this is not like a really good damage build. It's basically my AoE farm build, guys. For Abyssal Dungeons. Increase greed when selected. I do want to increase greed. So the greed will be captured in the orb. Select. And the orb will now go to 160. Fly. Unequip. Fly. No idea what's happening right now. Cannot imbue any more greed into the orb. 50 greed will be captured in the orb. Okay, let's keep going. 110 out of 150. Kind of want to see what happens at 150, guys. Level 3. Probably have like somebody's want to talk to me. No? Okay. Let's continue. See where this brings us. Okay, activate all barrier stones. We get 3 doors, 2 doors. Oh, I'm so loving this, guys. Like, it's just like nobody telling me what to do. Just try and figure it out ourselves. Here we go. All done. That was not the right one. Ah, okay. So now I know why you need to activate the right one. Can it be used in Starlight's? Yeah, so we need to wait. So that was not the right one to start with. This is correct. Now let's try this one again. You need to do them. Yeah, it's not the correct one. See, this is 5. This is 1. Okay, so we're gonna need to use the orbs from the other hall as well. So this is basically the first orb, which is already activated. So we're gonna need to go back to the other hallway, open this door, and we need to find... Oh, we can't. That's 5. Can't use that one. Let's use 5. Now we use this one? Now we use this one? No idea. I have no idea what I just did. Can I use this door now? No. So you can only pick one of the 2 doors. There is no map either to show you like maybe another direction this might have taken. Let's continue. Yeah, this might be a really long video, guys, but I will put in, well, basically timestamps so you guys can, well, more easily figure out what you're interested in, right? Let's continue. I think we're still at floor 3. Okay. Go. Get a stone. Presume we're gonna need to take it back. Yeah, over here. We also have enemies on the right side here. Mind disruption. Kinda wanna make sure that I clear out everything. You never know. Activate all 4 barrier stones. Okay. Well, let's go with this one. Not the right one, I think. Did not kill them in time. Choose this one, the right side. Not the right one. Let's try this one. That's 1 out of 4. Not the correct one. Okay, there's 4 or 5 number behind it. Try this one. Not the correct one. So it has nothing to do with enemies, because the enemies we just defeated are not respawning. It's really just the order in which you interact with them. So, top right. This one. Yeah, okay. So it's the right one once you enter. Right one, and then just clockwise. Okay. The rift begins to widen. And so far, not too difficult, I would say. And that was floor 3. There we go. So we can... See, if we equip this, we cannot apply it. But we also cannot get out of this menu. Obtain automatically upon clearing each floor. Greed reward. Select the reward upon clearing each floor. Adds more greed to the Orb of Greed. So the breakthrough is what we get. The greed reward is what we can implement into the Orb of Greed. But if we want to select it to implement it, basically doesn't do anything. And if we click on this, we can't apply it. We can. Wait. Cannot view any more greed into the orb. Yeah, that's something. Imprint. Purify 150, 140 out of 150. You can purify only once per day. Number of available reds at 6. So these are the ones that we got. These are the ones we didn't use. Well, we still want to continue because the floor is not a real investigation. Imprint the Orb of Greed to upgrade it. Imprint. So, we needed 2 jars of greed to implement it. Confirm. So now the max is 250. The next we need 2 jars of greed to go to 500. Okay. And it seems we only will get 1 more from floor 4. And then we need the first reward from floor Dawn from the next level to actually be able to implement it even further. Okay, let's enter floor 4. We're still on our quest, guys. Like, this will be one hell of an episode. Like I said, I'd rather do this episode like in one go. Thank you. Enter the dungeon. For floor 4. What do we got? Difficulty is adjusted. Increased attack power in stages. Health in stages. Summons a totem that delivers a stun attack to an area after a set duration. And periodically strikes the farthest target with thunder. Advance while following the lights. A lot of enemies in this location. Let's all get together and just weed them down. That is what this build is made for. One more. There we go. Oh. I kind of want to see what happens when you jump in. Died. Oh, it makes sense. Party members. Breakthrough failed. Ended. You will be moved to the boundary in 1 minute. No. Just go in. I had to check it, guys. I had to check it. Alright, let's quickly go back to where we were. So don't fall in the hole. Check. And it seems we didn't lose anything. Our progress is still the progress that we had. And yes, I know. Sorry for the delay there. I had to check. Oh! Wait, what? Freeze the water surface with the frigid flower relic. Place a relic at the chaos milestone. So walking with this will freeze the water? No? Oh, wait. We need to go forward. Grab a relic. Freeze all the water. Get back here. Yeah, frigid flower relic. Pick this one up. Get 1 minute. Is all the water frozen now? Yeah, all the oh, okay, so we just need to touch one of the waters. I presume this is not gonna last long. Let's just keep on running. Oh! The relic just gets placed on the ground. Yeah, they're already doing a lot more damage. It's still frozen. Still frozen, we can still go. But it is advised to actually clear out the enemies first. You just drop it, but still. There we go. And every orb you see is an enemy. So if you want to know if you killed all of them, just check if there's still orbs flowing. Flying. Flowing? Flying? Yeah. Let's keep going. What do we got for us now? Just regular stone. I think we need to clear the first 5 floors for the actual quest, guys. So, door. Oh yeah, group up front. Just group up, make it easy for me. Go. Pretty straightforward. Kill some enemies. Get the orb. Go. And so far, floor 4 seems to be one of the fastest floors. And done. Apply. And we already applied. Increase. Yeah, we need 2 of these, right? To actually increase it. Well, let's just move to the next floor. That is going to be the last floor, guys. Purify the Orb of Greed to purge the greed. Real investigation. So we need to purify the Orb of Greed to purge the greed. Content detail. Purge the greed. Now I can. So I can place the jar of greed now in it, apply it. But I need to... Was there another selection we had? Oh yeah, it was over here. Imprints. Purify. It's what we need to do, guys. Kinda don't want to. Purifier accumulates energy and the orb adjusts to the floor in progress. You can throw one once a day. Rewards already obtained will not be reset. Progress and floor changes to... Oh, if I purify it, we get reset back to floor 1. I don't want to do that. But the quest says we need to. To clear Awakening floor 4 in Tower of Greed, purify the Orb of Greed to purge the greed. It says we're gonna need to. And the only one I can click is this one, Awakening. So we're going back to floor 1. Purifying the greed will change your floor as follows. Continues. Awakening 1, depth of greed 0. The quest says we need to, guys. So this means that we already have obtained the rewards. Obtain the additional reward from Awakening floor 5 in the Tower of Greed. Wait, what? So now I'm gonna need to run through the portals again. Move to the next floor. 1F. Yeah. So I'm gonna need to do all the floors again. This quest sucks. This quest sucks. I'm gonna need to do all all 4 floors again to get to floor 5 to actually obtain the additional rewards. Alright, I'll bring you guys back once we go to floor 5, guys. Because that is... yeah, that's a little bit ridiculous. Alright, see you in a second. Oh, look at this. It's still where it was. Like, the water is still gone in this location, guys. The water is still gone in this location. So whatever we did before in the tower remains the same. So that means on floor 4, the water would still be frozen. Yeah, that speeds up what you just did a lot. So that means you can just... whoa, maybe not... They all exploded and they did a decent amount of damage. So that means you just can walk through the previous floors because you already beat them. Kinda... what can I say? It's like we want you to invest a little bit more time inside of this. But I get the Light of Fire, so that's good. Work on my achievements a little bit more. Let's see what happens with floor 2. If that is still the same as well. $160,000, that's a small boss. That is definitely different. That's a small boss. And where do I place this one? Over here. Is this tower? Is this floor 5? This is not a floor we have seen yet. So now I'm kind of confused. That's good. Keep me confused. Keep me guessing. Because that dude was not somebody we had to beat yet. Fly. Yeah, that's weird. So now we get a boss at every floor. Enter. Let's see how this goes. Apparently it's not the same as it was before. That's good. That's good. Like I said, it would be kind of like it wouldn't be all that good from the developers. Just let us do everything we just did again. Just for, well, it might be just once for the quest, right? Because you want to go as far as possible with the rewards before you reset, I do believe. I'm not even sure why you would reset. It's not like we got any rewards from it. Let's pick this one up. Place that. There we go. The place down mechanic is a little slow. Like if I want to drop something, I drop it and it instantly is dropped, right? It's not like something that takes me... Well, it's an orb. I don't want it to shatter. So in that regard, it kind of makes sense. But you get my drift, right? If you see enemies, you want to drop your ward and instantly go into combat. Not get delayed. So it's only one stage for every floor after you clear it. Okay, that's still okay. That's still okay. Although, no, because we're not going to floor 3 now. So it is multiple rooms per floor. Wait, what? And now we need... Wait, what? Now we do need to activate it? We just went through this. Okay, now I call bullshit. Forgot the sequence. Gotta be wrong. Oh, that's right. I think this one. That one, this one. I remembered the sequence. Look at that. So my memory is not failing me. Go. Drain the water. Problem is those orbs are gonna be enemies in a second, I think. Maybe not. No. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that is kind of weird. A second ago the water was not here, but now we need to do it again with the water here. That really doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Apply. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look. Next floor. Yes, let's go. Our urn, or whatever we call the greed orb, still remained at 250, guys. So it didn't reset to 150 where it initially was. And... Got a boss again. Priest this time. Again, stun. Let's pick it up. Why is my health bar red? Oh, there we go. That's better. Yeah, so there is a boss between the sections. A lot of loading screens. Like a lot of loading screens in the event. Like, this section is really cool. The first 2-3 times you see it. But other than that, it becomes a little bit too much. They can't... Like, I would say if you go from floor 5 to, like, the next difficulty, this would be a good interlude. But not every time. Not sure if it's right first or not. Seems I'm correct. Hey! And here we go. This time it's these 2 doors instead of the other 2 doors. Because the previous door was over here and over here. Go left again. There's also a symbol on the door. It's the same symbol. Okay, so it's not that actually did something. Ah, they didn't come to me. Yeah, don't think there's any trick instead of just learning. That was the wrong one. Let's try that again. So this one. Okay, so 1, 2 clockwise. check. Yeah, it is like I wonder if the puzzles that you need to do is like randomized. Like every time you open a door, it's one of these 20 or 40 puzzles that we have created, right? Something like that. Oh, here we go. 4 completed. Apply. And that means we can go to the next floor, floor 5. Current floor 4. Does this mean this is floor 5? No, we're going to floor 4 now. Yeah, that is really. Well, you got a month, guys. A month to do this. So doing it maybe in one day might be a little much. And yeah, it seems we are getting this one again. So it might be possible that they just created a bunch of which one was it again? This one and then cross pattern, right? Oh, this time it's the wrong one? Was it a cross pattern 1, 2, 3, 4? Is that different as well? That is not good. If the mechanics behind it can differ as well, then there is no way to actually completely know what you're doing. That is not good. That will just slow down your progress. This time? It might be me. No. I completely forgot the rotation, but... Woo, 9,000! That was a lot of damage. And it seems mobs do spawn again. Wrong again. Get out of the AoE before you die, you dumbass. Holy crap. It has to be this one then. Yeah. It's pure luck at this time. Yeah, nothing here. It's like it's pure luck. That is not really good. Yeah, I don't like that. If you see a room and you know the combination of the room, the combination should stay the same. That is just a waste of time. Changing combinations in the changeable rooms. Okay, let's do this one. Like, how many times have we seen this floor now? Like 4 times already? Like, I really hope that there's more to the rooms than this. Yeah, getting to this this area, guys, is not good. It's not good. The longer I'm doing this, the less I'm enjoying it. It's just load screen into load screen. Just give me only a load screen when it's necessary. And let me load in from this room into the other room, into the other floor. I can see a lot of people not liking this. A lot. Let's... Yeah, okay, so we've seen this room before as well, but it seems the mobs that we defeated before are gone. Okay. Cross desire. Attack the targets with the power of the cold temperature, reducing movement speed. Yeah, we're just gonna make a run for it. Ah, damn it. As long as they don't hit me, it's all good. Ah, come on. I was out of range for that one. Don't get me wrong. I'm still enjoying myself, guys. But I see some repeating mechanics, and I'm not really a fan of repeating mechanics. Ooh, you saw that? Okay, I think I see how we dodge these instantly. Right. Yeah, okay. Well, it's easier avoiding them than I thought. Ha! Beat you to the punch! No, what I actually was looking at was that over there. The space-time rift, guys. And it's interactable. So this means you're able to get over there. Like, is there a means to actually get high enough on this that you can fly towards this? We'll have to figure that out in another episode. Today we're just running the quest line, right? And this quest line is really long. It's gonna be over... Holy crap, it's gonna be over an hour and a half. I think this has to be the longest quest I've done so far then. Don't worry. Timestamps, guys. Timestamps. And for those sticking around. Wait, now my orb was at 120. Before it was 150. Next floor. Floor 5. All right, here we go. Final floor for the quests. See what happens. If we get the same... So behind one of these two doors, we always go left. Left is right. Ooh. That looks like a nasty enemy. Definitely one we haven't seen yet. Whoa. 285k. That's another mini boss. Can't stun. Can't stun, can't fear. Okay, so immune to stun and fear. Yeah, we can only see them once we hold the orb. It's gonna delay our progress a little bit. Well, if you're a ranged player, then drop it. Drop it, I said. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Stop, 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 stop. Holy crap, 2000s? Why can I not use my heals? That was closer than I wanted it to. Holy crap. Got a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Like I said, if I want to drop the orb, I want to drop the orb. I don't want a mechanic that's dropping the orb for me. Pull him in. Wait, he shot me behind line of sight. Let's make sure we do this. No, you don't. Oh, we're out of the orb, so we can't damage him. That is... He's hitting me. He's hitting me behind. That I call bullshit. Come on. I call bullshit. He should not be able to hit me behind this. This is clearly line of sight. Yeah, 4 or 5. They are starting to hurt, guys. The enemies. Holy crap. They are starting to hurt. It's becoming dangerous. I might actually have to... Well, there we go. Let's go for self-heals. Make sure that we can keep ourselves alive. funny enough, we're lowering our HP with 11,000. Or even 12,000. It's still easier to keep yourself alive. So we need to obtain the additional reward from waking 4-5 in the Tower of Greed. So we basically need to end it, right? It's explosive death. So that's what was happening. Placing a marker on me. Oh, this is new. Okay, this is new. We pick up the stone. We also have... Ah, okay. Let's see. Let's do this. We're gonna need to clear the water. Kill the Spectre. Can I... Where did the Spectre go? Okay, fairly straightforward. Not too difficult. So far as I see it, it all depends on the artifact crafting system. And that's it. Breakthrough reward 10. Increase greed when selected 5. Apply. Space-time rifts. Imprints. Can't imprint yet. Obtain the additional reward from awakening the 4th floor in the Tower of Greed. Didn't I obtain breakthrough rewards? Apply? Yeah, that's what we needed to do. Extra complete Tower of Greed. You can choose your final rewards. So let's move to the boundary. I think that's how we actually get out of here. And then we can go to simple teleports. I will leave. And now we're over here. Nice. Back outside in the open world. And then if we go to menu. Where is it? The additional reward? It was a quest, right? Codex. Extra. And where is it? Here we go. Unlock stones. Yeah, there. Final reward. Claimed complete. Tower of Greed quest completed, guys. It's gonna be a long ass episode, guys. It's gonna be really, really long. Tower of Greed. My initial trains of thought. It's fun. Puzzles are fun. Enemies, if we go up, they'll probably be a whole lot more challenging. But there's way too many load screens. Like, way too many load screens to actually make it interesting. It all depends. Something else we're gonna need to look into is... where is it? Artifacts. Crafting, guys. So for the artifact crafting, we're gonna need resources from the Tower of Greed. So it all depends on how this system works. We're gonna check that out in the next episode. It all depends on how the system works. To actually, let's leave the party. To actually, well, see, like, how many resources do we get from the Tower of Greed? How many resources do we need for our crafting system, right? And by scaling those two out, I can say, like, okay, the Tower of Greed is like something you want to do because it actually like really helps you min-max better. But unless we go into the crafting system and actually learn what we need, we can't really do that. So yeah, for now, interesting, but too many loading screens. I'm gonna wrap up this episode here, guys. Like I said, it's gonna be a long one. I'll make timestamps for the quest lines and for the different floors probably, so you can check what you need to do on which floor. If you want to watch the entire video, I would really appreciate it a lot. If you want to see any more of my quest progression on my Let's Play here in Throne and Liberty or any other game like Ark Raiders, for instance, that I'm playing on my channel right now, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.